Hello, I'm Crypto Casey and welcome to my 10K to Tesla Roadster Challenge. In this series, I will be attempting to turn a $10,000 investment in cryptocurrencies into the price of the new upcoming Tesla Roadster sports car. Base models are going for $200,000, while the Founder Series, which is what I'm shooting for, are going for $250,000. Please note that none of what I do throughout this challenge is by any stretch of the imagination, financial or investment advice. Trying to turn $10,000 into $200,000 in a relatively short period of time will require a lot of extremely risky trading activity, like lose your 10K and start over risky. I'm doing this as a publicity stunt for your own viewing pleasure. To follow all of my trading activity for this challenge, you can go to etherscan.io and paste the public wallet address listed in the description area into the search field on the homepage here. Also, make sure to follow my one and only Instagram account for more fun crypto content by using the link in the description area below. The 10K to Tesla Roadster Challenge is brought to you by BlockFi, a company that provides amazing financial services to cryptocurrency investors. When the $250,000 goal is reached, I will be investing the funds into an interest-bearing account with BlockFi until the Roadster hits the market sometime mid to late next year in 2022. And when the Roadster is finally here, depending on the state of the markets, I may even take out a loan with BlockFi to purchase the car so I don't have to spend any of my crypto. So if you haven't heard of BlockFi, you should check them out. I'm a huge fan of the financial services they are currently providing and looking to provide in the future for cryptocurrency investors. With a BlockFi interest account, your cryptocurrency can earn up to 8.6% APY, interest accrues daily, and is paid monthly. There are no hidden fees, no minimum balances, and no reason to wait. With a trading account, you can make instant trades and start accruing interest immediately, all at low cost. With a loan account, you can also borrow money at rates as low as 4.5% APR. Coming soon will be the world's first Bitcoin rewards credit card, earning you 1.5% back in Bitcoin on every purchase. So if you're interested in learning more about BlockFi and their services, you can get up to a $250 Bitcoin bonus by using the link in the description area below to sign up, all while supporting the channel. Awesome. Let's hit 10K to Tesla Roadster. Okay, so this video will cover day 1 and 2 of trading activity. To kick off the challenge, I transferred $10,000 worth of Ether to a new Ledger Nano X connected to MetaMask in order to execute some trades on Uniswap while maintaining control of the cryptocurrency. The initial 10K of ETH increased to 11K in value before I executed my first trades. Just to give you a little insight into how I'm making these decisions, my initial first trade I was going to pull the trigger on is Litrini or LIT. This was a new project that launched, hit about $31 per coin, and quickly crashed down to around $3. This is fairly typical price movement when a new project hits the public market. Following a crash like this, the price usually sharply increases. I added it to a list of altcoins I'm tracking in a portfolio on CoinGecko for this challenge when it was between $3 and $4. And then the next morning, it spiked 176% to around $9. So I totally missed that short-term jump. Since then, the price has settled down to around $6. I'm still going to track this project and consider jumping in depending on how the other cryptocurrencies on my list are performing when it's time to take profits to reinvest. Instead, for day 1, I found a project about to go through a similar price pattern called Margin Swap, or MFI. It's also a new project that recently hit the public marketplace and reached a price of about $1.74 before crashing down to 55 cents per coin. Fortunately, I was able to time this one almost perfectly and secured 9,732 coins at around 56 cents per coin. In just an hour, the price jumped up as expected, and almost 24 hours later, we're up almost 60% with a $3,280 profit. Awesome. Since the 10K initial investment is quite small for trying to 25x in a short period of time, I needed to start with 2 or 3 coins because if I diversify too much, it would be harder to multiply the 10K as quickly as I want to for this challenge. So I decided to invest the rest into another project that yet again was on a similar trajectory as Litrini and Margin Swap. This project is called Option Room, or ROOM. Just like the others, it hit the public market a few days ago and reached a high of $4.66 before crashing down to about $1.69. Was a little late on the uptake on this one, but managed to get 2,298 coins at about $2.18 per coin. Over the last 24 hours, the price is still consolidating, hopefully towards a breakout upwards. Currently, we are down about 1.9% with a $95 loss. All in all, not a bad first day for the 10K to Tesla Roadster Challenge. Today for day 2, I'm planning on holding the initial investment of margin swap for the time being, as it seems to be on an upward trajectory, but I'm going to parlay the $3,000 profit into another project that has been on a downtrend. Looking at the charts of my list of small cap altcoins with low price per coins, I'm looking for projects on a downward trend that have reached some support lines and looking like they will break upward soon. The 5 projects I was debating between investing the 3K profits into were Kudos, Butterfly Protocol, Bao Finance, Equilibrium, and Bridge Mutual. Ultimately, I decided to invest in Butterfly Protocol for a few reasons. Much like Margin Swap and Option Room, Butterfly Protocol is a new project that was just made available to the public market. Shortly after, it went up to around $2.43 before crashing down to 96 cents. So over the past 24 hours, it's been down 27%, and the price is sitting at about $1.13. I sold 3,300 units of margin swap at 87 cents per coin and swapped them for 2,482 units of Butterfly Protocol for $1.14 per coin. Transaction fees on the Ethereum network are insane right now, so the swaps are costing over $100, unfortunately, due to high demand. So on day 2, the portfolio is looking like this right now. Margin swap created a nice $3,000 worth of profits from its sharp price increase, which I parlayed into Butterfly that looks like it might experience the same. As for Option Room, I believe it's still consolidating towards a similar price increase margin swap experience, and that I expect Butterfly to experience over the next 24 to 48 hours. From there, we will assess my other projects I've been eyeing on CoinGecko portfolio that have decreased substantially and are positioning towards upward breakouts. And for those of you that are interested, here are the altcoins currently in my CoinGecko portfolio I'm watching for the 10K to Tesla Roadster Challenge from highest to lowest market cap. Doge, Swishborg, Digibyte, Polygon, Alpha Finance, Kyber Network, PoonDX, Holo, Swipe, Mirror Protocol, Utrust, Polka Starter, Mainframe, Akash Network, Acropolis, Lightentree, Origin Trail, Linear, TrustSwap, StormX, Rari Governance Token, Fusion, Bao Finance, Darwinia, Bondly, Unistake, Nimiq, Uniland, Decenter, Dex Tools, Aleph, Bridge Mutual, Option Room, AnySwap, Morpheus Labs, Kudos, Sashimi, Block Zero Labs, Enigma, Polka Insure Finance, Everest, Equilibrium, Butterfly Protocol, and Margin Swap. Sweet. All in all, I expect it to be somewhat of a slow start and not a whole lot of trading because 1, the Ethereum network fees are extremely high, and 2, the initial investment and gains we've made thus far are still not large enough to diversify into several projects yet. Awesome. Well, that was my trading activity for day 1 and 2 of the 10K to Tesla Roadster Challenge. If you liked the episode, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more crypto content. So what do you think of my picks for the first 2 days of the challenge? Was it more or less profits than you expected in the first 24 hours? Any of the cryptocurrencies I'm watching on CoinGecko catch your eye? Let me know in the comments below. Be safe out there.